The Mortal Empire's map, is he the dwarf between the Greenskins and Imric? No, he's KARAK Norn, which is to the south of Clan Moors. So you have, like, you got the Tomb Kings, and then you've got that, like, thin little area in the mountains, like that canyon or whatever that leads down to the bottom of the map. KARAK Norn is, like, right near the bottom, and then you have the Lizardmen over here. So you're, like, right there in the middle, near the edge of the map.
Will
Goodbye,
be
Claw.
tested.
You were annoying, but now you must die.
There
we go. And Clan Scryer destroyed.
Bloody boats.
Bloody boats. Where do we have rebellion? Oh, down here again? Okay. Yeah. So let's recruit another lord then. Let's get this guy.
What?
Which then gets us noble aid as well.
My anger burns bright.
Let's see, what do we got for character runes? Give him the Master Rune of Auric the Mad. Give him the Rune of Parrying, probably. Yeah. And we'll give him the Rune of Fury as well. For Frenzy and melee attack. Give him a couple runes of Sanctuary. Slayer Ward, Choir Master. Yeah, I'll give him the Rune Master as well, why not? We don't have any armor or anything for him, do we? No. He's got this Dragon Brain gem, I guess. There you go, have fun. Some more Vengeance, sure.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
And we'll just start recruiting a bunch of miners on him. Oh, this guy has an unassigned skill point. Do something with that, obviously. But to answer your other questions, so on the Vortex map, you start over here in Lustria and the Spine of Sotek. You actually start here at Thrice Cursed Peak or whatever. And your mission is to find these pieces of artifacts and then put them back together. And then you get fantastic prizes like a Carnosaur or really good bonuses like melee attack from miners and longbeards and sundering, armor for lords and heroes, additional trade of resources by 100%, 50% range for bolt throws, grudge throws, and quarter units, missile strength, ammunition, reload time reduction, an ancestor hero, some runes, some vortex spell, strong versus armor. Units invulnerable does not apply to summoned units, 24 melee attack and unbreakable. This is just heals people for almost 2,000 HP and restores their vigor. Hasn't died already. I have to reforge this one yet, which means I'll get attacked by some quest ratmen. So I just need to make sure that I'm ready to take them on. Campaign victory conditions are to reforge at least 5 artifacts and then win the Lost Vault battle. And we've reforged 2. Forged 2 out of the 5 right now. So yeah, I want to get these 2 armies, or this army rebuilt, and then get these 2 armies together, and then I'll do the reforging on this. Because last time I got attacked by 2 Ratman armies, which probably means that whenever I forge the 3rd thing, I'll get attacked by 3 Ratman armies, and I want to make sure that I have enough guys in the same place to deal with the situation, obviously. Seems like the smart thing to do. Just do that. A lot of stuff is building. And also, when you complete this stuff, you get, you can complete grudges, too. This is like, reforge the following artifact, reforge the following artifact. So you get Oath Gold and stuff as well. And they also, there's some new stuff the dwarves get. They can make character runes now, like you saw I was equipping.
Armed and ready.
Like you can put runes on each individual character like this. You get 3 runes. And then you can craft banner runes as well. Like this banner rune is 50% physical resistance, so you can put that on a unit. And you get multiples of those as well. And you get those by going to the forge here. Like these are the character runes. You don't have infinite of these, obviously. Like if I did this one, I'd get 3 fire runes, which give me 3 of these. This would be 3 armor runes. In relation to the Empire, I'm on the Vortex map, so the Empire is over here somewhere. where I cannot go. But yeah, the Empire is over here. Or over here, I guess. Yeah. So on the Mortal Empires map, where is Ixal? Ixal's here. So on Mortal Empires, this whole area down here is cut off. Like this whole area doesn't exist at all on the Mortal Empires map. And this island's pushed up a little bit further up the coast. Like these two, like Shupatal and the Star Tower are a lot closer together on the Mortal Empires map, but yeah, this whole area down here doesn't exist. Just like everything below, like here, like everything below here doesn't exist on the Mortal Empires map. Not Africa is really cool. Vortex, yeah, you have a lot more. There's a lot more going on in fantasy, not Africa. You have all this extra stuff happening, whereas yeah, it's like right about here. Because yeah, you have like this, remember this like little inlet or whatever where the humans are. So yeah, it's like right across like here-ish essentially. You don't get to play in any of this area on Mortal Empires. Oh yeah, these are a pain in the butt. The elves that live out there. And then also on the Mortal Empires map, like everything like over here. Like everything over here is all cut off too. Like basically kind of like that. Like all this stuff along this side is missing. CA said they have plans for Araby. Yep, that's my understanding. Sad. Frickin' sad. But, I mean, I guess we can't force them to have it, to bring in Araby. It's so unfortunate. Like, there's so many ways that they could do it and it would be fine, right? I mean, I'm not exactly sure what their reasoning for not doing Araby is, but... Like, seriously, if they're worried about, like, weird... Or, like, things being weird culturally or something like that... Like, I mean, honestly, every faction in Warhammer has skeletons in their closet, right? Because they're all just kind of caricatures. And you could definitely, like... You could definitely do it, not be, like, culturally insensitive, right? Because it's fantasy. They're not direct... They're not, like, directly related to their real-life counterparts, right? Yeah, people... yeah. they can just adjust the lore ever so slightly, because it's not even like they have to do much, right? If they were trying to be... Or if they were... just like being absolutely certain they weren't pissing anybody off, they wouldn't really have to adjust it all that much at all to begin with.
Greetings. What do you require of Cap?
No. Wonder if they're gonna blow that up.
Strike the runes.
Okay, I've crushed that. Rebellion, can do.
By Grundy.
Ironbrow get a level. raid about to happen? Are you the... Are you the vanguard of an invading army? Word of Oath and Steel. Let's do that.
The council is disappointed. No, need my warp tokens.
Let's just do that. We'll get some more miners going on there. Can level up the Star Tower. Go. I forgot how annoying the vampire accounts are to fight. They can be. They have this nasty habit of just like...
What do you want?
Raiding party!
Oh gosh, there it is. Curved Bubbles with a raiding party of 15. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Raid! Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Hey, hope your games went well. Were many bombs planted? Alright. But thank you so much. And welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Empire Eco is slow for players. I simply don't have the armies to deal with the 7 armies over land at once. Yeah, true. OD goon relation? I do not believe... No. Ever heard of a game of Rome 2? I think you'd like it. Yes, I've played every Warhammer... Or not every Warhammer. Every Total War game. Every Warhammer game as well. No, not that. Yeah, every Total War game. Excepting Troy. I haven't played Troy. Because it's on Epic Store. But yes. Do-do-do. Do I want to trade with these guys? I mean, it could be extra money. What are they looking like? Oh, I actually managed to fend off the rebel uprising. Interesting. Meh, Troy was meh, alright for a free game. Fair enough. Yeah, when it comes to Steam, I'll play it, obviously, but I'm waiting for that.
Rune Lord.
I think we just wait another turn here, so we can take those guys on.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Won your first Legend Command in your first try? Well, it depends how much practice you have. With, Total War games in general.
Get ready for
Legendary
a breakdown!
campaigns have been getting easier as well. And, Sean, or Sean,
Get ready for a breakdown!
Sean GH, 1993. Thank you for the follow, and Curved Bubbles as well. Thank you for the follow. Seed. Sean! Sean! Let's income. Bite the Raiders. Alright. I saw you come in, Winterman, but I did not acknowledge you were showing up, so how are we doing? Am I pumped for the Beastman rework? Yeah. I'm honestly pretty excited to see exactly how all that stuff's going to... How, like, the blood grounds and stuff is all going to make the Beastmen better. Hopefully... I like the changes that they have put forth with, like, the no upkeep and limited unit counts. Because that helps the Beastmen stay relevant...
Vengeance!
Throughout the course of the game, essentially. It allows you to stay aggressive, which is important for the Beastmen, which is nice. Yeah, and momentum too. Which the second I saw, the momentum obviously is from. They did it in Three Kingdoms with Lu Bu, and when I played through his campaign, I was like, yeah, like horde factions with momentum would be really nice, because obviously the ability for horde factions to continue moving forward and fighting is very important, right?
Ready.
So having momentum on a horde faction is really, really dope. No more bankrupt yourself building 2 Minos? Yeah, right. So, one of my biggest questions is, though, and I'll have to... maybe one of you guys have watched somebody that's played the Beastman rework so far, because I know there's some creators that have access to that right now. And do the Blood Grounds uncap your casualty replenishment rate when standing in neutral or enemy territory? Does anybody know? I wonder if they'll add that mechanic for Chaos or just wait for Warhammer 3. Probably just wait for Warhammer 3. I would imagine.
Runes of power.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's see how well our miners perform against all these rat boys. Yeah, I'm sure testing is occurring.
For the High King!
I gotta fold some of my guys behind here so we can use them as flankers.
Move now! Miners! Nothing can stop us!
Stack these guys
Nothing can
behind on
stop
either
us.
side here. Nearly 3K hours Warhammer 2 and I was underwhelmed by the Chaos Command. Well, yeah, it doesn't have a lot going for it. I mean, the units and stuff are fun. Yeah, but the campaign itself is just really kind of bland. For sure. They have adjusted it slightly here and there, but it's not like... They haven't ever made it, like, really improved.
Armed and ready.
Up for the night. Got work in the morning. Alright, what's up, furry? Sleep well. Good luck at work. These guys have armor sundering and armor piercing, but the enemy doesn't have any armor. So, well, I mean, they do have 25 armor, so I guess we can sunder all of their armor off.
For the ancestor gods! I am strong! For the High King!
Alright, you guys...
Shall we attack? Ready to strike! More of vengeance!
Guys in here.
Rage far! Rage fast! Go! Yes! Yes, Lord! How
Speed up that. Have you guys loop around on that. Might as well pull this. Kazoo! So I want to get my guys 2 separated out here. Let's get that Rune of Speed going. We are going to get a bunch of stuff chucked at us. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, there's another group of freaking duders over here.
Master of Runecraft! Charge! Range fire! Range
Try to push some of these guys out here on the flanks.
Move! Blow through!
It's got that shit. It's got magic as well, which is a problem.
Yes!
We're not gonna be able to catch these Skaven slave slingers. Like, legitimately nothing we do about them, so we're just gonna have to take that one on the chin. Come around behind on these dudes.
As your command! Move now!
Just run in on that.
Miners for the Karazanko! Vengeance!
For our cooldowns to come up here.
It is a reckoning!
We can move on these clan rats, I guess.
For adventures.
These guys are really not doing much right now, so let's try to peel them out and around. Ugh, that sucks. How many guys have we lost that? Only 9, but we're still taking a good amount of damage from it in general.
Strike out!
Try to move these guys through the gap. Come around behind here.
Have at them! Get moving! Nothing
Get on
can
top of
stop
that.
us!
Let's throw this out here.
All right. I will do it.
Boost these guys' armor up.
Minus! Fight! We demand blood! Attack the earth!
Alright. We're broken through there.
No!
Take these guys and run up behind on those clan rat spears.
Nothing!
Send this guy over here to help these guys out on this left flank. Because we should be able to come around and help crush
Yes!
those clan rats with all these extra troops.
Battle ready!
And these guys are crushing those clan rats by surrounding them as well, which is good. Eventually these guys will run out of ammo. We just have to wait for that to happen. That's almost off cooldown too, which would be useful. Ow.
Grimnir! They have wronged us! The clans unite! Ruler!
Let's throw this on these guys over here, because these guys are fighting without the support of my lord right now. So let's try to give them
Father!
a bunch of bonuses to help out.
Vengeance! Kazoo!
That 49 melee attack is quite helpful. And those clan rats are getting crushed.
Put those dwarven legs!
Try to bring you guys out around on a flank.
Attack! Very well! Ricky!
You guys in there.
Ready to serve! Come on!
So yeah, we're gonna try to wrap these guys around onto these clan rats. Those guys, clan rats are rallying.
Miners! The clans unite! Thongni!
Well, that might as well.
Down! The Dowie are ready!
Making progress here. You can come in here and help with that. Okay, those guys are retreating. That's good. That means we can wrap around on these clan rats, hit them from behind. Let's try to keep those guys running. We're slowly losing over here on the right-hand flank, unfortunately. But if we get on top of his leader, should be fairly effective as well. I bet these guys have done a pretty good amount of damage right now. Yeah. Unfortunate. We can increase our armor here. Not too much longer.
Withdraw!
Our miners are trying. Bless them. We got everybody rallying. Those enemies rallied. Let's pull these miners back in here.
Give me vengeance!
His leader is almost dead. Let's boost the armor on this again. These guys rallied, so we'll bring them back.
Strike out! Blow through!
Enemy leader's just about dead there.
Lord of Clan Morgrim! They have wronged us!
Miners re-rallied. Where are you?
For our ancestors!
He's trying to stop me from killing his leader.
Miners!
Yeah, I think these Skaven slave slingers might just be too much for us.
Miners! They have wronged us!
Then again, depending on this guy's leadership, like if this guy's leadership holds together, he might actually be able to kill all these guys on his own. It really just depends on whether he retreats or not.
On the way!
It's pretty much all it's going to come down to. So I'm not exactly sure if they can kill him. Got a bunch of guys rallying over here. We'll try to get them all back together again. Try to regroup.
I will do it.
Might as well buff him. So yeah, they're gonna have a hard time beating him to death. Let's try to get all of my miners together in one place here so that they can help support each other with their morale. Unfortunately, his morale is failing.
Runes of power.
Faster, stronger enemies nearby. I don't know about that one, bud. Faster and stronger enemies. I mean, they are faster, but I don't know about stronger.
It'll get good. Want the vengeance? Begin! Will do.
Slowly push you guys back up in here.
Move.
There we go.
Fine.
These other guys rallying. Doesn't look like it.
I am strong.
Kick him. Punch him. That's gonna hurt his morale. He didn't break, though. He got lower, but he didn't break. And this is gonna hurt. Ow. Frickin' slingers, man. It's legit just the slingers. Like, without the slingers, we'd be totally fine. Like, these slingers do so much freaking damage. Stupid.
Whoa, through.
So much damage.
Master of Runecraft. Pull out.
That's gonna be a master treat, unfortunately, it looks like. Yeah, which is probably going to end up breaking him as well because of army losses. Oh, he still hasn't taken army losses. So good on him. Oh, faffing about. Yeah, 123 kills on the... Alright, no, not... let's see. 16 kills, how much damage? 3,500. 34 kills, 5,000 damage. 40 kills, 4,000 damage. This guy obviously has done a lot of damage. But yeah, we're gonna take army losses here eventually. And they're chucking freaking rocks at him too. Yeah. Yeah, we just can't handle the freaking rock chuckers. It's too much. Yeah, alright. Yeah, these guys. Broken. Did new patch... No, it's 14th. 14th for the new patch. Hey, Silver Guy. No, my Dragon Bane Gem.
Master of Runecraft.
Mine that stuff together.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Let's do that.
Thorek Ironbrow.
The council is disappointed.
Skaven Slave Slingers are really stupid strong. They're pretty good when the human player uses them too. It's not just like the computer gets really good Skaven Slave Slingers. They're just good, honestly. Skaven Slaves in general are just good. Full stop. There we go. Let's get the other gold mine going. So the Runemaster spells, they changed them to be like a... They're like a lore of magic now. And they have a... So you can cast them and they have like a global cooldown thing. And then like the Wrath of Ruin spell does this now. So otherwise they're all just like buffing and debuffing, kind of like they were before. But yeah, you've got all your spells over here on the wheel, and then you have like a middle thing that has like a 60-second cooldown. Skaven Slaves are incredible. They have like, what, 25 upkeep? Yeah, something like that. And do a lot of damage. It's one of those things too. So like you look at a Skaven Slave Slinger and you're like 11 damage. That's not very much. But then you go 11 damage with 105 models. Yeah, that's a lot. Like even with only the 1 armor piercing damage, right? It's 105 damage still. every time they freaking throw, and they don't have like a horrendously slow fire rate either. 7.9 seconds. What's a quarreler? What's a quarreler? 8.1. Are they new regions in Lustria? Well, this is just the Vortex map. This stuff has always been here for the Vortex map. Yeah, they're very fast too, yeah. Yep, very true. A lot of times what I'll end up doing with the, with my slingers is I'll kind of just, like, use them as a buffer, right? So you stand them out in front, and then you have them throw their rocks, and then the enemy will hit them and, like, do damage to them, and they'll be like, oh no, and then they'll, like, run away, and then they'll rally, obviously, on the backside of your line, and then you just chuck more rocks at people.
Vengeful.
The other problem I was having, too, is that I'm using miners, right? Which are legitimately like some of the worst infantry in the game. I have 25-18. The clan rat
No, you failed.
is 26-19. These clan rats have better stats than my infantry. I have 80 armor, obviously, but
No, need my war.
I also don't have as many models. They have 120, where I have 75. What are the victory conditions? So the victory conditions are to collect the pieces of these artifacts. So you collect these, and then you can summon. You reforge, and then it gives you like campaign bonuses, or this one gives you a freaking Carnosaur or an ancestor hero, or some runes that you could use in combat. And so you need to complete that stuff, and then you need to do the Lost Vault battle, and then you're good. Yeah, they also redid the way that you have character runes now, and you have banner runes. Banner runes are basically the way that the runes used to work, essentially, but they added more, and more, like, individual stuff. Like, increased bonus versus large enables projectiles to home in on targets for artillery. Things like that. Explosive damage to artillery. So basically, whatever artillery you attach it to, their shots also explode when they hit. Increased armor piercing, missile damage and penetration. There's like this one that increases your missile strength, but also allows you to like explode if enemies get on top of your artillery, things along those lines. But yeah, there's a bunch of extra stuff you get there. Then you have the character runes, which you can add to your lords and heroes here. Each lord or hero gets 3 slots for character runes. Yeah, you can do a homing cannon with explosive rounds. So yeah, so cool stuff, obviously. Alright. I want to try to get a Rune Lord stock, give them a unit of Bugman's Rangers, and run them around in unlimited mana throwing spells. I mean, you still have to worry about cooldowns, but yeah, you can run around and hide, shoot things. I mean, I guess you could put the battle on like unlimited battle time or something, but I mean, eventually the battle will end, right? You only have the 1 damage spell, too. Let's see what's up here. Enchanted Vial. Alchemy Vial. Gotcha.
The council is disappointed.
They've gotten more rat boys.
Ready.
Alright.
Yes.
More miners.
What do you want?
Alrighty.
What?
We need to resolve this problem over here, honestly. We just
Iron will.
need to go over here and murk these dudes real quick. So that I can move on with my life.
Ironclad hoe. My anger burns bright. Vengeful.
There. We'll just get rid of them. See battle cry.
I'll leave.
Rip. Alright, Rebellion Grudge done.
Lost glories reclaimed. Iron will.
Let's get Root Marcher on him. Also, they added this down here, so you need to... you want to search stuff. It'll, like, light it up. If you have, like, a keyword or something you want to type in. If you're not exactly sure where it is on the tree, you can just type it in down here and do a search real quick. Which is kind of neat. If for some reason you have, like, a massive skill tree and you're just lost. Dampening, I suppose. -8 on the enemy ones of magic reserve.
I do.
Oh yeah, they changed this too. The bar up here for grumbling.
Glory.
So
for
now,
KARAK AZUL.
when it gets higher, you get a detriment, but you also get a charge bonus. And the higher it goes, every turn you get a chance to get Slayers in your Regiment of the Renown pool.
Tried and tested.
So like you just get Giant Slayers and Slayers in your Regiment of the Renown pool that you can hire. So the angrier the dwarves get, the more Slayers you get.
Victory
to just
for
kind of
the
like
old ways.
not have to worry about the build time on. Charge bonus sounds not great. Charge bonus is great for Slayers.
Ironbrow.
33 charge bonus plus another 15. Charge bonus is great. It's a lot of freaking damage. if you're cranking Slayers. These two things go together. See, it gives you Slayers and it gives you charge bonus, right? It's like, here, go run at the enemy. Go complete the grudges by running at their faces and killing them.
Roger, mate.
Considering it is a bonus that you get for being deep in the like bad side of this bar, I'll take 15 charge bonus. Particularly because it gives you a very high chance of Slayers being added to the Regiments of the Renown pool every single turn. Which is nice. What's a good side of the bar give? If you're far on this good side, you get research rate, diplomatic relations with dwarves, and then a low chance the Slayers will be added to the Regiments of the Renown pool.
Master of runes.
So as you can see, I do have a couple here.
Grumney's will.
I can replace some of these dwarf warriors with like hammerers or something, probably. Or some of these miners with blasting charges.
We honor the ancestors.
Let's do this. We'll kick those guys out. And we'll get the Peak Gate Guard in here.
Lost
Now we'll kick these guys out as well.
reclaimed.
And we'll grab some Giant Slayers too. There we go.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
So these guys combine together.
My anger burns bright.
Let's do that.
What?
More miners. Alright. So next turn, we'll probably reforge that next artifact as well.
Victory for the old ways.
I don't like to upgrade these, but the growth is just so freaking slow on the dwarves otherwise. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We need to go up and kill these vampires as well. At some point, I should build some buildings that give me actual army units. We haven't had one of these since, like, turn 2. So I need to blow my nose. 1 second, chat. More income from iron mines, gold mines, stone quarries.
Armed and ready.
This guy gained another level. Let's do inspiring presence.
Can I help you?
Oh, nice. We can level up this dwarf keep as well. Anything else we can level up right now that's worth doing? Ah, the star tower. Yeah, let's slap a gate on there. We can upgrade the port too. Actually, let's upgrade the refractory because our public order is pretty bad over here right now. Okay.
Rune Lord.
So we are going to go here to the forge, and then we're going to reforge Collar of Bestial Control so we can get this yoked Carnosaur.
Beasts everywhere will bend to our will.
Well done, my lord. You have made great progress in reclaiming the lost artifacts of your kin. But beware, for it is certain that there are more malevolent forces chittering in the deeps who covet the treasures you seek.
Oh, I'm sure. It is time Rajan proposed dangerous and radical ideas to gain control over primitive beasts. With the help of the Engineers Guild, he developed a prototype collar that apparently worked, but was slain while binding it to a beast subject. Now, long-lost Adam's efficacy could further prove dwarf engineering supremacy over magic. Well, what's a furry's not here, so we can't ask. Let us... Maybe I get rid of these last Binder's blasting charges. We probably don't need them anymore at this point.
What's up?
And we'll get this yoked Carnosaur. There we go. Who has Unbreakable, Frenzy, Fear, Terror, Resist, Magic Resist, bonus versus large, 35, 105 armor on this guy. But yeah, Unbreakable and Frenzy is really nice, particularly because they made Frenzy better. More melee attack, armor-piercing weapon damage, 10% increase as well, instead of just base weapon. Charge bonus is higher. Alright. I think we finished the technology as well. We did. Let's do prospecting so we get construction duty. There we go.
Vengeance awaits.
Drop him into ambush stance. Because next turn we should have some rats running at us here. There should be a bunch of rats
In
that
these
spawn.
dark times, perhaps we should stand together.
What do you want? Defensive Alliance? No, I don't really care about you guys. Hang on a second. Don't really care too much about what these guys are doing, so we're just gonna turn the camera off for Itza. They can do whatever. It's fine. See, so they're my military ally.
Our bargain will be...
What do you want, Kalita? Defense Alliance. Everybody wants to be my friend. They're like, you're pretty cool. You killed lots of Skaven. Can we be friends? Oh, is it Chaos now coming after me? Ooh, alright. Stone. Okay, so the Skaven are down here.
Unbending. Rune Lord of KARAK AZUL.
Jump you guys down here.
Ricky, if you say so, Beedling.
Jump those guys down there as well to help. So apparently the Skaven are like in here. Comes as no surprise this time when, as the final relic is reforged, the wretched Skaven strike once more. It seems that Rakai will not relent in their pursuit of the artifacts, yet perhaps after crushing them a third time, they will finally learn their lesson. Well, we got to reforge 5 artifacts, so I feel like they will not learn their lesson, frankly. They will probably be back. Oh, we can level up this mine at Shupatal. Nice. We need 4,000 for that. Alright. See what these rat men do.
Those who respect the old ways are well.
Military access, if you give us money. Goes all the way to 1,000. Still moderate. No, okay. Whatever then, see if I care. How many hours in Warhammer 2 am I up to? I'll have to look.
Greetings. What?
On aggro pack with Marcus. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm not sure if like the Lizardmen might attack him, and I don't want to like make a decision between him and the Lizardmen. There we go. Oh hey, it's a mutant rat ogres over here. It's only the one army though. They brought 2 armies last time. I wonder if the other army is just like back or something. I feel like he's gonna get crushed here. It says we're gonna get a decisive victory out of this. Like I don't really feel threatened by this at all. If he had 2 armies, I would maybe feel a little bit threatened, but time to just auto-calculate on this because I don't think that we're literally just gonna like A-move into him and kill him because we just have so much crap by comparison to what he has. Yeah, we get shot a couple times by this stuff, but there's like no way he's gonna win this. There's like, absolutely no way.
Clan Brakak will be tested.
Okay.
I want gold, not prisoners.